Go live. Okay, it says I'm live. I'm gonna close out Chrome. I hope that just OBS being open once the live stream starts is enough for it to actually maintain. We shall see though, Trevor. Are you ready for RE9 Speculum? Yeah, okay, hold on. I do have I did finish my regular playthrough. I'm still doing the Insanity run, and then I started a casual run to do some other of get the challenges done, because I do want to get some of the special content. Speaking of, can I get any of the special content right now? I can get some stuff for Leon, but nothing for Grace. I want to wait till I can get some more stuff for Grace. But we're gonna do a new game. We're gonna do standard classic, and hopefully it's not gonna crash during the cutscenes for me. Because on my first run it would crash during specifically the cutscenes in Grace's segment, specifically the ones that had Emily in it. I don't know why. It was like 3 specific cutscenes, 2 of them in her like special room, and the other one in the like basement of the care center were causing crashes, and only those ones. But I changed from AMD FSR, or well, I had no AMD FSR. I had it all disabled at first, and that wasn't helping. FSR 3 and 4 also weren't helping because they were increasing the RAM. But AMD FSR 1 by itself decreased the load on my computer. And then I didn't have frame generation on because that also will increase the load. But the game isn't going to look the prettiest. It's going to be very blurry. I have it running at 720p. It's optimized as much as I could for streaming on my setup, because I do not have a powerful graphics card. I only have an RX 5500, which I think is either an equivalent to like a GTX 1050 or a 1650. I don't know NVIDIA cards, but that's what I think. It's about like a PS4 Pro equivalent card. It's not all that next gen, I don't think, but it works. We get to see. There's our new protagonist. There's Grace in all the pixelated hair glory. There is a photo of Oswald Spencer from RE5 on the side of the article. She's reading articles about the destruction of Raccoon City.
Grace.
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 I'm bald.
Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh.
I might turn up anti-aliasing just a teeny tiny bit for the stream, but that's if it won't cause crashing. We'll see.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that
I like how you can see the cat hair on his back. I assume it's cat hair. It could just be like lint or whatever. But it's a nice touch. The faces and stuff too. You could even see like pores and things, which I know that's pretty common in games now, but like it's still impressive to me.
The Renwood Hotel. Look, I know that's where your mother was murdered. And I know it'll be upsetting for you. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Confront that fear head on.
I love this outfit, by the way. I think I have the special costumes on, not the default, because I just changed them for a new run. I gave Leon that really nice suit, and then Grace, she has this on in this scene by default, the FBI attire, but in the rest of the game she has more of like the brown jacket with the... Well, she only has that for one segment too, I guess, but she has like a different default outfit, you know.
That's all for now.
The Renwood Hotel case. So we're going back to the Renwood Hotel after 8 years. And for context, Grace Ashcroft, the character we're playing as now, she's the daughter of a character from Outbreak, Alyssa Ashcroft. You don't really need to know much about Outbreak, though, to experience this game, Trevor. They don't go too much into the details of her escape, mostly because that one was kind of like an online game, so it's wishy-washy with what did and didn't happen, like who survived what scenarios. Though I do think all of the survivors getting out of Outbreak is canon, or at least Alyssa is confirmed 100%. But I would assume the others got out too. I love the rain effects in this scene too.
Sorry.
Ah, title card. You know that's not title card. Is just Grace's name in the locale, but it has the same effect. It's cool. I'm gonna mess with the graphics real quick. We are doing this in 720p, so I think anti-aliasing might be a must right now. Let's see. Because I do kind of want to just try and run it at 1080, but I don't know if that's going to make it crash. But it looks so much better already at 1080, even though it does have that like bit of a blur. Because I don't mind the minor pixelization. We'll try and run it at 1080 and we'll see how that goes. We'll mess with the settings as we need. I also, hold on. This might bite me in the ass and make the game run like shit, but I want my effects. We can have the VFX quality be low because like not too much difference there in the looks. But I want some ambient occlusion. I want me some contact shadows. I want actually shadow quality. There's not much of a difference. But I do want the contact shadows though. We'll do standard and high look the same, so we'll just do standard lens flare. Lens dirt. We like it, we like it. I feel like lowest looks better than regular low. I don't know, I feel like fog would be more broken up like that, like in the lowest setting. Particle lighting. Yeah, why not? Let's see if this doesn't make the game run worse. We'll see. My only thing, I can handle it running bad, I just don't want it to crash. Oh yeah, these guys talking, but it's like generic dialogue. It's like, I won't do that again, but we have no idea what the fuck they talking about. Like, it could be something as simple as like, he forgot their anniversary, or something as bad as like, he sold their car for crack. I don't know what these painters doing. They're also painting over the Redwood Hotel sign in the rain. I don't know how practical painting over a sign in the rain is. Like maybe the paint sticks, but I've never seen people do that. They might have been. Fuck, words have escaped my brain. I was trying to say they might have needed to wait for a better time, but I completely. I don't know. My thoughts became fog in the wind. And now we're at the police line. No crossing. The only alley in this city. I say that because like we barely get to see Renwood. It's like that one street. There is a few like files and stuff over there that I also kind of skipped past.
You can't go in there.
but it's mostly just like, check out Rinwood, we've got
Why?
historical
It's an active
galleries
crime
and
scene.
other nice things. Which Raccoon City
right,
doesn't even get
sorry,
that. The Raccoon City brochure just says like, oh, check out the police station and the orphanage. That's our great sites. Which I know
You're
that's a
FBI?
document from a different game and they just reused it in here,
Investigating
but it's
all
like
these strange
still,
deaths, huh?
they could have spruced it up
It's the
so
5th one now,
Raccoon
right?
City's brochure doesn't sound so boring. I
I heard
mean,
they all
in
have
the
the same
original
weird
RE3, it
bruises, so you
mentions
think
like
it's
the
something
clock
infectious?
tower, the
Terrorism?
graveyard, or not the graveyard, I don't think,
Why else
but
would
it
you be out
mentions like
investigating,
the
right?
clock tower, art galleries, and other stuff.
Hey, are you with
Whereas,
me?
Oh,
I don't know.
there might be
Talking over
exits inside.
Grace's cutscene, the officer was talking to me. He was like,
Yeah,
are
sure.
you with
Right.
me? I'm not. I'm off into space right now. Is he wearing a rain cap on his hat?
Be careful in there. Whole building's condemned. Word is they're finally gonna bring the whole place down.
Yeah, thanks.
Something about that's really funny. I don't know, cause like if you're wearing a hat, it's already to I would assume to protect your head from the rain. I guess they do have to like keep their hats tidy or whatever, cause that's a uniform. But I've just never seen one with a rain cap. It's a neat detail that they put that in the game though. I don't think most games would even care to leave that there. Yeah, it's still pixelated, but I like it. It works. Can't get in through here. But yeah, instead of Grace's default outfit, we're just still wearing the FBI outfit. Because I like it. It's a good outfit. I don't like the Gooner fits. I don't know. I feel like, one, Lady Dimitrescu is already overused, and it awoke into part of the fandom that I just don't really fuck with. There's also a few creepy doodads and boobers in here. We could open this little pan and be like, oh, nothing. Something. Oh, spooky. I think it's supposed to be like maggots in there. You can see them writhe around a little. Also, technically, you know what? We're actually... Because technically Grace's segments are supposed to be first person, but I keep playing them third person because it gives you the option. I don't know. Because like a lot of her cutscenes are first person, but a lot of her cutscenes are also third person. So I feel like no matter which perspective I pick with her, it doesn't feel smooth. But I like the third person more, especially because that's also what Leon has. You know, we'll just play this third person, and then we'll do another playthrough for first person because I like the third person so much more. I like to see my character. Oh, what's that? Cutscene time.
I can't. No, it's too much. Come on, Grace.
Bet. I might mess with the settings a little bit more. I'm not sure. Let's see. Motion blur new. Me no like motion blur. Yeah, this looks good. This feels good. I can't really enable hair strands because of how taxing it is on the system. Because even now it's gonna kind of stutter a little bit, but it was already doing that before. It's because of the way it's rendering right now. It's like loading everything in as it goes instead of like preloading everything. But I don't know. The hair looks fine now. I like it. Let's go. We don't need all the pixels. We just need the ones to see what was doing. Alright, this is where you find out this is actually a Dead Rising game. We have to save by pissing at the urinal. I wish. That would be so funny. But no. Let's open up here. Eek, more maggots, more yuckies. If this was Silent Hill, we'd be prompted to stick our hand in there for a key item. There's also some scratch marks over right here. I think they're scratch marks. What's this? A photo, and it's of us! Look at it, oh my god, who would have taken this? Let's talk. Room 204. WW. Oh.
Who's there?
We are not getting out through there. I don't understand. I know Grace isn't like an actual field agent, she's an analyst, which also makes less sense why she's sitting here alone with only one cop if she's only an analyst. But like, she doesn't even have her gun ready to go. It was stored in her bag. She didn't have it like on a holster or anything. And it's not even like a standard issue firearm that they would give her. This is just her mom, Alyssa's gun from the flashback. Which it is cool that it looks a lot like Leon's Matilda. I think it's a similar like type of gun, if not outright the same. But it's beautiful. I like how sleek that is. Though I'm more a fan of like an M1911 or like the first RE game used for their pistols, the Berettas. I like those. The Samurai Edge model especially. Ooh, with that like... I think it was... I don't know whose it was because I don't think it was Jill's, but it might have been. That silver one with the red handle from RE1. Ooh, I like that Samurai Edge the best. Looks so slick. The Rinwood Hotel has been welcoming guests from all walks of life since opening its doors in 1928. Experience the warm embrace of nearly a century's worth of history along with Rinwood's time-honored traditions. The only time-honored traditions in RE are to get a rocket launcher and blow the face off of the final boss and escape in a helicopter. I mean, there's actually way more than that, but that's definitely like the most iconic thing you do in almost every game. So we're gonna pick this up. We love our wire cutters. The way she jumps. It's funny. There we are. So I think that's actually talking about this, which is a case file we get right at the start segment. I saw this on my first playthrough and I read it, so I might just kind of skim it and we'll see. But like it is kind of interesting because when I first read it on my original playthrough, I was like, oh sweet, we even get like a little docket, like a briefing report. And it's pretty cool. It has a lot of photos. Like we get to see this is the police line where we originally entered from, except the tape seems to be on the whole front area, like not just on those tarps over there covering the fence. The police line seems to originally be at the like street level itself. but then it kind of got torn down, but it's still barricaded. It's just a different like the barricade looks slightly different by the time we get here, which is like very minor. And then this is the shot of what we saw when we were coming in from the alleyway when we were first crouching under and going through. It's talking about overview on September 28th, 2026 at 11:20 p.m. The body of a man was found at the abandoned hotel in the midwestern city of Renwood. The body was discovered in the hotel restroom. Based on the level of the decay, it is suspected that to have been there for several days. So this was the restroom we were in. I don't think the body is still there when we go there. Because when we were just in the bathroom, I don't think it was in there. I don't think, because I think all the like blood and everything was cleaned up. The body was moved and taken to like a coroner's office or something, presumably. But the rest of the like the crime scene, like the what do you call those numbered little is like the signs they put up to label the crime scene. I know they have a name specifically, but I'm blanking here. But prior to this incident, multiple cases of similarly mysterious deaths have been reported in the locations across the United States. I cannot speak. That was really hard to get out such a simple sentence. H. Ramirez, 59, pronounced dead at Stoneville Hospital. E. Watkins, 51, pronounced dead at Hotel Dunbar. Dunbar? I don't know. K. White, pronounced dead at the Green Oak Apartments, 67. M. Warren, 90, pronounced dead at Night Valley Nursing Home. It has been confirmed that all the identified victims were survivors of the Raccoon City incident. The victims' bodies all had extensive black bruising. By the way, a lot of these people are like old as hell. I want to just confirm for people right now, because everybody acts like Leon is ancient in this game. Leon is only 49 by the time RE9 takes place. That is not old. 49, like, people are acting like this dude is 60 in this game. 49 is a normal age. Like, if Leon was, like, still doing this at 60, that would be crazier to me. 49 is a perfectly normal age to still be doing this, because, like, people forget in the Shadow of Rose DLC, that takes place in, like, 2040 or whatever, and Chris is canonically, like, in his 60s there, and he's still leading operations. And granted, Chris has always been like so invested in it that like I genuinely don't think Chris would be a character to ever settle down from fighting against like bioweapons and stuff. But also Leon is that same type of character. Like the most Leon will do is take a vacation, which is just an excuse to binge drink until his next mission. Like I don't see why Leon being 49 makes him seem so old to people. Because like that's a normal age. It's not like he suddenly becomes feeble, dust and bones by that point. I don't get it. What's more limiting is the fact that he's infected with the T virus in this. He's got late stage T virus. It's like a dormant strand that adapted in all the Raccoon City survivors. I don't know if they were like specifically infected with it, like by someone else, or if it's just the virus mutated and awakened and got stronger. And because what I've been told is that in lore, it's the T virus still, but it's just resistant to the antibodies they had before. So yeah, I don't know. It seems to only affect people from Raccoon City too. So there's a ton of photos of Grace and her mom scattered all about the bed. I really like the ones where it's like it looks like they just took an actual real world location and maybe even got actors and just like photoshopped the character faces over it. That's what it looks like in some of these to me. Maybe these are like fully 3D models and I'm just not that intelligent, but like that one with the background that's kind of like fuzzy, that looks like it's a Grace's 3D model, and then they have that in the foreground, and then in the background they just have like a regular 2D image, and then they just blur it so it's kind of obscured. That's what I would assume. That's what I would do. That would save so much resources. Ah, Grace on her laptop. You know what that means? Flashback time. Yay! I keep sitting in my chair like an elf from Death Note, and I don't know why I'm doing that. So far, no crashes, which is good, but like this isn't the Grace segment where the crashes usually happen. It's in the ward where I've been having those issues. I forget what is it just called the care center? I think that's what they call it in the game. but it's like some type of like mental health ward that you're exploring. Hi Luna, my cat is on my bed. Trevor, are you still peeing or are you back? Okay, I was like, damn, that's a long piss. I just didn't know if you were being quiet or if you were in the bathroom that whole time. Yay! Flashback time! 8 years ago! You know what that means? We get to see my go! Alyssa! Dude, I love the Outbreak games. In fact, I literally have one of them right here. The file one. I love this game so much, I've been playing it again recently. Alyssa's such a fun character to play as that in those games too. She's always been my favorite to play because she has the
What you always
lockpicks.
do? Nag at me until I go to bed?
And she's like an investigative journalist, which I'm pretty sure Frank West from Dead Rising is supposed to be like a field reporter or like an on-the-ground journalist, whatever you want to call it, which might be a little bit different from what Alyssa is, but they both got the like, I don't know. I like characters who are like journalists. It's an interesting like type of profession to follow for a story because they have incentive to actually look into things.
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me.
Rude.
What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
By the way, I don't know if Grace has a canon age. I've heard a lot of speculation. Like some people say she's like 24 to 27,
Come on.
and I'm not entirely sure.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
I need to keep myself on the camera and keep leaning away.
Stay close.
I like the third person so much more than the first person for these segments.
I'm coming.
Grace, hurry. Keep moving.
Hello? Who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
Trevor, you gotta lock in for this. This cutscene is crazy. I love this one.
Panel. It's 40 years old, so it doesn't take much to trip it. It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Yeah, don't worry about
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Oh damn! This caught me so off guard in the first playthrough because I straight up wasn't expecting it.
What the hell,
it. No, 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 Grace. No. Grace, stay close to me.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on? Mom, what are you doing?
Something important.
What did you hide behind that painting?
I'll explain later. We need to find another way out. Grace, come on. Come on in here, Grace.
I'm calling the police.
No, don't go.
Hello? Yes, I want to report a murder. No murders.
Grace.
Yes. The Redwood Hotel. Yes. Hurry, please.
I like that reaction from Alyssa too. That just, I don't know. It's very subtle, but the way she reacts to
I
her.
feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Like, I don't know, I like it. Also, Grace's like depiction of a panic attack right here, it feels pretty real. I like it. Grace as a whole seems to be a character with a whole lot of like anxiety. I find it very relatable. She like when running from the monsters, especially early on, she stumbles a lot and she's like panicking and freaked out. But throughout the game, she gets a lot more confident. It's really well done.
Grace.
Like it's like they spent a lot of time fleshing her out to really make her feel like one of the RE heroes. Like she doesn't get to start out just as a super badass like Leon does, because Leon had to survive Raccoon City to get to where he was evolving into a more and more powerful character,
We need to find a way out of here.
where he can do crazy backflips and kicks and stuff. And Grace, I don't think she's gonna do stuff like that, but she definitely seems a lot more. Holy shit! Yeah, and they kill my goat Alyssa. This also shook me on my first playthrough because I was like, God damn, they killed her! They actually did it, and they did it so quickly, out of nowhere. And then the person who kills her just falls over and burns everything, so it covers itself up. But yeah, this really was like, oh damn. Because they mentioned Alyssa being dead earlier at the start of the game. But I was like, oh, she probably survived. She probably escaped somehow. Nope. This is not open-ended. That is straight up just her getting macheted in the neck. I don't think most people can come back from like the Jason Voorhees treatment. Like, that sucks though, because Alyssa is my goat. But like, I don't know. That really is well done. I like it. Grace just freaks the hell out at the end of that scene because like, what realistically can you do there other than freak out? I like this game. I like this game a lot, but I have so much to say about it as we'll get through it. I'm hoping, because I think we're almost done with this little Grace segment, and then we should get a small Leon segment. I like my Leon segments. Present day. So it's literally just back to where we were before we did the little flashback.
Sorry. This is not my fault.
Hello? Who is this? I need to get out of here.
Something important. I'll explain later.
So in the scene, the flashback we were before, we see Alyssa put that behind that, like, I wouldn't, what do you call it? Because it's like a small satchel the size of like a book itself, and then it just has a journal and an MO disc. I think it's an MO disc. It looks like the ones from the other games. Which I don't even know what an MO disc is, because it just looks like a floppy disk to me, which I assume it's the same principle technology. It's a disk put inside of what's essentially a casing and just using that to load it up the same way you would a floppy disk or any other, like... I make it sound more complicated than it really is, honestly. Let's move this out of the way. Which, I don't think that we can move this out of the way, but literally so many other things in the game that are like, I don't know. Like, I get that it's a game and they have to design it to specifically do it, but there's so much stuff that gets in Grace's way later that is like, she easily could just walk over or walk around. Alright, let's open this up. Let's get our stuff out of here. I just hope I don't have any dark side Phil moments and then become a this is how you don't play video. Let's get all zoomed in. So we can read it. Yeah, that's perfect. Beautiful. October 17th, 2018. Work has settled down and we're heading to a new town day after tomorrow. I'm thankful for my freelance work allows me to work anywhere, but I'm worried about Grace. It's so difficult for her to make friends when we're constantly on the move. Maybe we could spend a little more time in the next town. October 18th, 2018. Finished some research and stopped in a cafe when I noticed a hooded man. I could have sworn he was watching me. Maybe I'm just paranoid. Also, I just realized, holy crap, it's insane that 2018 was 8 years ago. That, it feels like it was not that long ago. October 19th, 2018. I saw that hooded man again. He's definitely following me. We just got here, but I think we should move on. I can't let anything happen to Grace. So that hooded guy that killed Alyssa and was attacking them, I guess Alyssa had already noticed him before stalking them. And this is what I was talking about. This looks like one of the previous MO discs from the series, but I'm pretty sure an MO disc is just the same thing as a floppy disk. Because it looks like the same type of technology to me. Oh no! Oh no! He got stunned by the bee, the zombie from Dead Rising. That would be funny if they did tie it into Dead Rising. I wish that was possible, but they use different viruses and stuff.
What do I do?
The way is like all the like blood details of it, kind of like pooling in his mouth, and then you see it kind of running up the eye as his eyes roll back. Ugh, that's so gross. Spitting out the teeth. Grace, how do you get stuck? Also, I found out not only Leon's car, which by the way you only see in like 2 scenes, that one got a full-on like car promotion with a real car, but Grace and Leon also I guess have watches in this game. That's what Grace gets stuck on here. And those are being promoted with real watches, which is insane. Like, who's buying designer watches in the modern day? Who's buying like big, expensive, fancy cars in the modern day? And how much is their crossover with like the Resident Evil fandom? Because I don't think there's a lot of Resident Evil fans buying like expensive watches. I don't think there's just a lot of people buying expensive watches in general.
Stay away!
Ooh, I love that little eyeball poke. So nasty and gnarly. Oh, we got bit. No bueno. Later on in the game, we'll see some of the zombies. They'll literally have like their eyeball, like an eyeball hanging out, and it's so cool. Like, I don't know, something about that, like the way it like will dangle is like gross in the most visually appealing way. This scene, I love this scene, but I'm like, how does she not get cut on the glass here? Because that would, like, especially since you'd have to grip that when you're jabbing it into the zombie's neck, that glass without a glove would easily cut into your hand. Alright, we good. It said YouTube wasn't responding, but now it's saying it's fine. Come on, Grace, let's go, let's get out of here. We ain't got time to stop now.
Is
it still continues as a cutscene? I thought we
Is
needed to
anyone
get a
there?
little more gameplay before we go up there. I think I did switch it so it's the game's default music right now. I like the classic RE music more. I genuinely have not noticed the default soundtrack much. Like scenes like this is just regular classical music playing, but I'm talking about like the save rooms and stuff. Like I've never really, like when I've been playing on the default soundtrack, I haven't noticed any music during them. Which is why I definitely recommend the classic soundtrack. That's also what I'm using. They have it for the UI sounds separately, so I've just been using it for the UI sounds on this playthrough. I like that. This looks RE3 remake. It never got the fixed camera angle mod like RE2 remake did. It didn't get the official like classic soundtrack DLC like RE2 remake did, even though I think it would have helped it a lot. RE3 remake was just such a disappointment. Also, love this shot, love this angle. Oh my god, so beautiful. I don't like this guy's fucking face mask though, with all the goggles and stuff. Like
here we finally are.
we'll see it in a second. Look at that thing, it looks
I'm
goofy.
the one who planted that body. I'm the one that brought you here. I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one.
Like, the best way to describe what Dr. Gideon looks like, at least to me, is this dude looks like Hojo from Final Fantasy VII if he's been injecting T-Virus like steroids and just getting built like a brick shithouse. Though I think he doesn't even have the T-Virus in him, he has the NE Gamma parasite. Which is just the Nemesis parasite. Though I could have sworn RE3 1999 it was NE Alpha, not Gamma. But I might be wrong, but because the remake continuity says it's NE Gamma. Or NEY. Which, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but that just don't seem right. It might be NE Alpha for Nemesis. Or just for the zombies. Because there was also, the remake also introduced those parasite zombies. I did not like the RE3 remake. I talk about it a lot because I just oof. The original's so much better. This cutscene is taking a minute to load. I think this is when we finally get to switch to Leon. Also, in the previous cutscene, we got to see that little. It looked like a snake eye, like as a ring. That one was pretty cool from Victor. Victor. Yeah, we're Leon! Elbridge, a few minutes earlier. Oh, I like the music in this part though. Ooh, that sounds so cool.
Talk to me. Is this one like the others?
Well, same black blotches.
And it's not post-mortem lividity.
No. No, this is different. That's 6 now. 6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
Yeah, that's not good.
No. No, it's not.
But I have something for you. The team has settled on a person of interest. Someone with ties to Umbrella. Victor Gideon.
Who is he?
A former T-Virus researcher. Hey, I just got a report of a missing police officer. It might be unrelated, but he disappeared near where the 5th body was found. You there, Leon?
Yeah. I'm here.
You okay?
Some of the edges.
By the way, this is the promo car they use. It's literally in like 2 scenes, and they had like a whole like sponsorship with this car or whatever. I love this whole segment. It's a great introduction, I think. Even though it is kind of like a slow, early build-up type of thing, not the best to replay. Like in like for Grace's segment, like in RE7, where you have to do that whole side house before you get knocked out by Jack and really start the game. But I don't know.
Stuck in traffic.
Just because this bit is a little bit slower on the start doesn't mean it's bad to replay necessarily. Leon almost getting hit by a car. That would be so funny if that if that was a possible game over.
What's going on? Is she okay?
Oh, she's fine. I'm just taking her home.
Low-key, she already should have started running when she saw him reach in his coat pocket. Survival instincts of a snail. That injector you just used, it's gonna cause some chaos though. I love this part because we actually get to see. It's not often you get to see like a city get attacked by a virus in real time and watch everything go down. Like there's a ton of human NPCs in this scene. It's kind of wild. Also, because we're doing a what's considered a second playthrough, now Leon gets the boxes from the start and he no longer gets the weapon pickups. Because I found this out when doing a rerun. You only get like, because this shotgun you find in the care center. On repeat playthroughs, you won't actually physically find it anymore. You have to get credits and buy it from these boxes. Because even though these weren't introduced until a later part of Leon's campaign in the game, on repeat runs they're there from the start with Leon. Which I wish there was like a toggle to turn that off. It's like, what if I do want to like actually find the stuff in the mansion? Or in the care center. I keep calling it the mansion in my brain. I need to not do that. But I don't know. Like even because they have a toggle specifically for like when you put a dot sight on the guns to like, because for some reason the default is once you put a sight on a gun, it automatically puts you in first person when you aim, even if you're playing in third person mode. And I don't like that. But you can toggle that off. It would be cool if they also made a toggle like that for what I was talking about. I forgot what I was talking about though because I lost my train of thought. And I'm thinking of what to upgrade this with. I'm gonna put Claire. Oh, I need to hold Claire Charm because she's gonna give us increased bullet penetration. Power Shades Charm. We don't need all that durability early on. We'll upgrade the alligator snapper. I like this gun a lot, even though it's not Leon's best handgun in this game, but it's just so much fun. I feel like quicker magazine is better because then we'll just reload faster. Alright, let's get going. And I am playing with a costume on Leon because I like this suit.
You okay? What are you doing?
Again, survival instincts of a snail, because bro just lets her do this. No resistance at all. But holy shit, that visual is cool and insane.
Get Brentwood locked down.
What? Is it something to do with Victor?
Yeah. He's the one to thank for all the excitement.
I love Leon's hatchet in this game. He gets to do some fun stuff with it. Like, this game definitely has a little bit of RE6 in its DNA. but I feel more compelled to just keep playing and playing and playing this one because RE6 was just so long. It was almost like insane because you'd have 4 different campaigns. With this one, you're playing as 2 characters definitely as well, but like it feels more just like one campaign that's been extended a little bit. Also, we're gonna have some fun here because the requiem rounds don't recharge. Like if we no matter how many requiem rounds we use, when we give it to what's her name, Grace, brain fart. When we give it to Grace, it'll only have 1 shot. So it's best to use all of our requiem rounds here if we can. Did I kill that civilian by accident? That's crazy. I don't think I did. I hope not. There we are. Get another zomboid. There's also... Oh, not you, no good. Throw him off. Let's get that green up. Oh sweet, he's already down? Ah! Eat that, yeah. WW. Some handgun ammo.
Let's make this quick.
Ah, damn, bro. Snuck up on me. Creeping like a creeper. Hold on. Don't worry, boys. We got some requiem for you. Almost thought you had me, huh? Boom. Eat melee. The aura farming mechanic. Oh, damn! Did not see you coming at me. Damn, I still didn't end up using all the requiem shots. Yeah, that's fine.
Leon, have you located Victor?
No, I lost him. Back to square one.
Not necessarily. Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. The Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center. I'll send you the address.
Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center. Okay, so it does have like a bigger name. I just wasn't paying attention on my first few runs. Also, the Leon's voice in the chair, Leon's, what do you call him in the Batman series when Barbara Gordon's doing it? Oracle. Leon's Oracle isn't usually Hunnigan like it normally is. It's Sherry Birkin this time, which honestly makes sense because this game. Because if Leon was working with Hunnigan all the way back in like 2004, 2005, back when he was like in the RE4 Spain incident, that would have been like 20 years of service together if they were still working together today, which would be crazy. So it's not like they have to keep using Hunnigan after so long. It makes sense for it to be not even a new character, but to be Sherry instead. Because even though Leon's still technically working for a government agency, he's working for the DSO now, which is like a different department of anti-bioterror. Also, I like this part when Grace wakes up on the like medical table, and the camera like reverses so we can actually see her, like she's upside down, and we even get a shot of her POV. I don't know what it because like that vial was filled with her blood, so it breaking and still having the blood on it. Something about that like makes me queasy because she has to use that to cut her restraint. You even see it like seems to cut her hand a tiny bit. It's like I don't know, something about that makes me think she's gonna like I don't know, get hurt or like fucking. Especially when she does this too. She like yanks out the IV, which it looks like it's in the jacket because we're using the special costume, but in the base game, it's just straight up in her skin, and she yanks that out, and it's like, wouldn't that be spraying everywhere? Like, because don't they like have caps and band-aids and stuff? Like they have to like soak it up with a little bit of cotton, then cover it up so it doesn't just keep bleeding and bleeding and bleeding profusely. Because they inject that straight into a vein. And I'm sure tearing that out ain't good for you. But I ain't no medical doctor.
What is he doing?
It is really funny to me that Grace is wearing like a designer watch too. Because like, I don't know, Grace doesn't seem like the character to me to buy designer watches. Like she's portrayed as a like mostly normal person as far as like RE standards go, so I wouldn't expect her to be balling like that. Ooh, light. We bring light. 2203 began blood extraction. 2205 check pulse. No abnormalities. 2211 administered Dexafil. I don't know what Dexafil is. That could be a real thing. That could be a made-up drug. 2218 condition stable, ready for further examination. So there was somebody observing us. And I also don't know if this is do hospitals use military time? That would ooh. I mean, it's not really complicated. Military time's pretty easy. It just uses the full 24-hour cycle. It's just, I don't like it. It seems like, just use AM and PM like at the rest of the world. Except I don't think most of the world uses AM and PM. There are places that just use military time straight up. Alright. This little I'm just playing with the switches, but that's to show you that light is like an actual mechanic in this one, which is kind of interesting. You try and open the lights here, but it only goes so far. And a bottle rolls out, but we can only pick it up when the light's there, so it kind of shows us that our visibility affects what we can grab. Like, even though we can see this bottle right here on the table, it's not bright enough for us to actually grab it. You need a certain light level for things to actually be able to interact with. I like this part right here. All the red, and then we flip this switch. And that horse statue. First thing to really greet us. Giant hole in the ceiling, like all of it is just... Mwah, chef's kiss. You gotta get a fuse. By the way, this segment right here, doing it on insanity difficulty, so stressful. Let me tell you now, because on insanity difficulty, the enemy here can insta-kill you. Okay, yes, we need the ink ribbon. I was like, yes, aren't we playing classic? Another way this game beats RE3 Remake. RE3 Remake, for some reason, removed the ink ribbon mechanic from the original RE3, and you can't even get it back by playing on hardcore, like how you would on RE2 Remake. Which, I don't know, I hate those limitations! Oh wait, no, let's not save on that. That's my casual playthrough. We're gonna I don't want to save over my insanity playthrough on my first run either. We're just gonna make another new save. This game is gonna be so cluttered with saves, but it's fine. Also, we can see one of the photos of the care center when it first opened up here. The way this light flickers, so cool. Oh, the switch doesn't work in here. It's broken. The teddy bear hanging on the IV stand or whatever you call it, that's beautiful. This seems to be like a children's ward here, as we see all the like small beds. Oh, would you look at that? I don't think these drawings are really relevant to any of the story though. Except maybe that one in the center, because I think it's referencing the blind girl. That's watching us. The monster. I don't know if it's blind, because it reacts to light. It goes away from it because it like damages them. We'll see. To staff, I have moved some items out of the closet. The screwdriver is now in the toolbox in the nurse's station. The sewing kit text is blurred and illegible. Ah. I don't think we even get a sewing kit, so that might just be flavor text to make it seem more real. Oh, jump scare! I wish for the third person mode they actually redid the cutscenes in third person though. This is kind of jarring to just like suddenly switch to it.
He's dead. Infected.
I love that shot. So creepy. But how do we not die? How do we not die there instantly? We're right in front of it. It should bite our head off. Oh, we stumbling. Grace is freaking out, which is honestly fair in this situation. But we still got work to get done, Grace. Come on. Med injector here.
This looks important. Oh, maybe.
Hold on. We're also gonna get this ink ribbon from here before the monster comes back. I think this one will be empty. Then this will have a green card in it.
Can't hurt to pick some, I guess.
By the way, dropping this shit is scripted to happen. I don't think there's a way to do it without knocking it off. Oh, she heard that. She's coming for us. Alright, let's get the toolbox item. We need that screwdriver.
Yes.
And we can probably just hide under here and wait for her to walk in. And then we'll use this to escape. Oh, that's so good. There's no way she doesn't see us though, because we're literally just right there, crouched under less than 2 feet of space. This is where it's gonna get real, folks. Time for scary running time, because holy shit, she's after us. And we're gonna stumble some more, I bet. Or I guess not. Come on, get us. She's not gonna like full on run in here. Ooh. I think she's gonna pop out from here now, and we're gonna have to do a loop. Yeah. Come on. Don't waste my time. Come on, just chase me. Okay, good. And there we are. Now we're past her. W. Come get me now! I'm in the light! I'm safe! I'm safe from you! Yeah, she don't fuck with the light. Oh! But now light gone. I think it would make more sense for the lights to go out after we take the fuse from this room though, not when the lightning strike occurs. Because what are the odds? Because like one, that fuse looks like it was still okay and running fine. But also like, what are the odds? It's like the only room that gets affected by that. Maybe it was her running around in there that really fucked it up. Damn it. Press it, put it in! Yeah! Let's get out of here, Grace! She like stumbled before I could put it in. Oh, we gonna get got. I like how she melts in the sunlight. Or not sunlight, this is just regular electronic light, but still, like, she's melting, she's burning away, burning to a crisp. It's like melting wax, like the way it's done. It's very visually appealing to me, as grotesque as that looks. It's just like the effect of it melting is satisfying. But damn, Grace is in a bit of a tight spot, a bind here, if you would. Guess who we're gonna be playing as now, though, Trevor? The GOAT, Leon Goat Kennedy. There he is. This is the the only other scene where we get to see his fancy new car. I like the music we get for Leon's early segments. It's so fitting. We're being watched. We're being spooked.
Mr. Kennedy, welcome. Dr. Gideon has been expecting you.
Funny. I don't remember getting an invitation.
Well, he's waiting for you.
Can't have that, can we?
He's so sassy.
Lead the way. So how long have you worked for, Dr. Gideon?
Not long. I just recently joined the team. We care for quite a few long-term patients here, all undergoing experimental therapies developed by Dr. Gideon.
Ah yeah, time to use some of our credits we built up from that earlier scenario. There we are. WWs. I think we're just gonna keep tuning up this one though. There, we'll extend our mag. Let's see, should we... I don't think the hatchet's worth investing in yet, because we'll be fine with the base hatchet for now. Let's give ourselves... Ooh, that'll increase power, so we'll do that. We'll increase reload speed again. We'll make it so we can be on the quick load. Oh wait, we still carry our requiem shots in here, so we have a few shots we can use until we give it to Grace.
It's all very cutting edge. The facility keeps a low profile due to the sensitive nature of the research.
Oh, I bet it does.
Oh, it surely does.
Please, wait here.
By the way, I 100% do not believe Leon would not spot that camera right away. Bro would notice that. Like, he was literally looking just at the skeleton. There ain't no way he didn't notice the giant camera in his eye socket. Oh, there's Gideon without the mask. Which seems like the virus didn't mutate him much at first, because it looks like he was always a unit. Built like Mr. X already.
6, all staff, initiate emergency protocols.
Mr. Kennedy, we need to leave immediately.
What's going on?
I don't know what's happening. Some kind of mass hysteria. The hospital is on lockdown. Doctor.
I love this. Oh, that's so gnarly. Why does he have a chainsaw? Cause like, what are they using a chainsaw for here? Because I know, like, historically or whatever, chainsaws were invented for childbirth or whatever, but I doubt they're doing childbirths at a psych or at a whatever care ward this is. It's supposed to be like a mental health facility, I would assume. Because a lot of the what it talks about earlier. Holy damn! That's the first time I actually got by the chainsaw in this game. God damn, that is brutal as hell. I love that. Okay, let's try this again. I was focused too much on yapping and not on fighting. I gotta parry that when he does it. Focus on the parry, focus on the parry. Come on, come and get me. There we are, yeah! You ain't getting me. Or a farming time. Hold on. Let's just use the requiem on this guy, because we got a decent line in front of us too. Ah, I still need to get that achievement for, what is it, getting 4 of them in a row. No, you don't get that. I get the chainsaw. Neither do you. It's my chainsaw. If they pick it up, it'll like cut off their arm, but they'll still be able to grab it. Because they're zombies, the pain isn't gonna stop them. Damn, She got messed up, dude. Yeah! Oh, he tried to grab me while he still has the saw in him. Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. I've not seen that yet either. Oh, damn. I'm still seeing new stuff in here. Damn. That's crazy. Oh, he's like sliding on it too? Ah, that was so insane. Me like it. Damn, they're lining up for me. That one also, like, straight up lined up for me. Hold on, I gotta get off of you, buddy. Come here. That should not have counted as a shot for me, but I'll take it.
Well, that went well.
Like on aura farming with the chainsaw. It's such a like a small segment, but it's so much fun. Kick it! Yeah! No doors can resist Leon's kicks. And then this is just explaining the Mr. Raccoons. I still need to find them all. It's weird. I'm sure it was probably in another RE Engine game, but I don't remember any of them actually like tracking the statues on multiple playthroughs. Like it might just be me, but I remember in like RE7 and 2 remake, the little football guy baseball guy bobbleheads and the Mr. Raccoons from that, those would just repopulate every playthrough, and so you'd have to, like, if you're doing a run where you're trying to get them all, you get them all in that one playthrough. But this one, it seems to track it across playthroughs.
Good, good. Can you find me the floor plan?
I'll see what I can do.
Well, in the meantime, I'll try to track him down.
Keep me posted.
Will do.
Here we are. Oh!
Come on, come on!
I love that. That's so good how they blend together. Boom.
Hey, over here.
It's crazy. He's using the requiem over here, and he used like 5 of his holy shit, that's so brutal and gross. I love it. That hanging eyeball, beautiful. But that took like 5 requiem shots to do, which is crazy because that thing's like a super magnum.
You okay?
Yeah. Thanks.
Leon Kennedy.
It kind of really emphasizes how strong that enemy is. Like, light is truly the only thing you can use against her.
Ashcroft, FBI.
FBI? What are you doing here?
Someone kidnapped me.
Victor Gideon.
I don't know.
Well, we should leave.
Oh, I love how Gideon's watching Leon from here. Those angles are beautiful.
What does Victor want with
It
you?
reminds me of like the old fixed camera angles where it would feel like you're being spied on as you're running around the mansion
He
and
grabbed
stuff.
you for a reason.
Wait, you're DSO. That's the counter bioterrorism agency, right?
Take this.
You're sure?
You might need it. Now go.
I like how Leon's just so badass. He's
outta
like,
here.
you take the Magnum. I'm good without it. I'm so cool, I'll just aura farm and mog on my enemies till they fall down.
She won't get away, you know.
Dr. Gideon.
So nice to finally meet you, Leon. Why don't we have a little talk?
Too slow.
I see you're exhibiting symptoms too. Umbrella's curse.
That's the name for it. Umbrella's Curse is the name of the virus they're all dealing with. It is still like the T virus, but it's like some sort of either a version of it that adapted to their natural antibodies at this point, or like its own new version of it that is being given to them. I'm not entirely sure. It's not entirely clear if they're naturally just developing it or if the Raccoon City survivors are getting infected with it. I would assume they're naturally developing it though, if it's something that just keeps happening to Raccoon City survivors. Like maybe a portion of it was airborne or something and lying dormant inside of them, and now it's activating. I've got like a loose hangnail and I want to bite it off so bad. I can feel it digging in my skin. I want it out. And we're back as Grace. Yay!
I'll be fine. I hope.
So this game takes place in like modern day, like 2026, but it's like really far into 26 though. It's like October, so it's like I don't know. It's in the future, but only if you count like 6 months ahead from now to be like the future for the game. It's not like this is like some. I mean, we do go from the future to the past and then back to the future thanks to flashbacks. So, in a way, yes, you are very correct, Trevor. Double brownie points. Antique coins. We're gonna hoard some of these for the parlor later. Ribbon tins. We only need the one for now, though. Some files. This one's just talking about some of the people who made this place. Director Victor Gideon, transforming lives through medicine. That's the dude on the left, the one who's like fighting Leon right now as we speak it. Chairman Michael Bennett, lead researcher Anthony Richardson, security manager Luke Clark. Oh, Mitchell Bennett, not Michael Bennett. I think Michael Bennett is like some type of celebrity or whatever. That's why I defaulted to that. Dignity of the moon, trust of the sun, serenity of the stars. We are partners. That's a bunch of mumbo jumbo that just means these guys represent puzzle pieces for a puzzle we're gonna solve later. I like this one, this right here. That like jar with the preserved flowers. It's so pretty. All right, let's throw some stuff in here. We don't need that green herb. We're also gonna review another file real quick. Less a file and just a whiteboard. Medication room. Unauthorized personnel are not permitted past this point. In the case of irregularities, contact the lead researcher immediately in emergencies. We're gonna save here. I have to remember this one's our save. And now we're gonna go in the room and we're gonna get a cutscene, and hopefully it won't crash my game. We'll see. If it doesn't, it means I fixed whatever was causing the crash. Oh shit! Dead guy.
Oh, God.
Creepy blind girl? What could it all mean? What could it mean?
Who's there? Is someone there? I'm sorry.
Also, I looked it up. It is a different
Surprised
actress.
you.
I don't remember the name of who voices Emily, the little girl right here. But it is definitely not Clementine from The Walking Dead, even though it sounds just like her to me.
You can't see, can you? Who are you? Was there someone in the other cell? Why are you in there? Everyone's gone.
Oh, oof. Gotta crash.
Are you alright?
Hold on. Good thing we saved right here. I'm gonna try and lower the settings again, see if it's because I raised those other settings. Maybe that's what's causing it. It's bugging out.
What is happening here?
Still playing the audio, but it's not doing the actual cutscene. You still there, Trevor? Alright. Remind me, because I also need to relaunch it in your streaming window. I might just change it so you don't get a specific application, you just get my screen on that end. That'll be a little bit easy. Damn, my stream window became all like weird and funny. There we are. The black screen of doom. Ah, Steam, are you opening up in big picture mode? That's not cool. Okay, it's normal Steam. I was like, ooh, my. I'm gonna go get a soda. Dude, I've been trying so many solutions. I think I increased the processing load too much though with those extra settings. We're also gonna because I don't want RE framework menu up. Apparently RE framework is also supposed to help it run a little bit better, but I don't think it is. Let's see. What can we do to decrease the load? I don't know, I like the particle lighting and effects though. I feel like maybe going to 900. I feel like balance. Let's try that. Let's see if that does any better. If not, we might just take like a quick 20-30 minute break, however long it takes for me to figure it out. Or we'll just stream something else for a bit. But I still might want to take a break if it don't end up working. Let's see. Now let's try it again.
Oh, God. What on earth? Who's there? Is someone there? Oh, I'm sorry if I surprised you. Cataracts. You can't see, can you? Who are you?
Did the chat disappear? No, it's still there.
Was there someone in the other cell?
I don't think it's updating now.
Why are you in there? Everyone's gone.
Oh, it is small. I need to increase that in Google.
Are you alright?
Stay away from that! Bro's hacking up a lung. So far, so good.
No. Hold on. No.
Damn, he is dead as hell. Makes sense. Looks like his entire throat got ripped out. At least to me. Oh, he had a new flashlight though for us. W.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I think the cutscene did play all the way through now, so we're good. We finally tuned it enough that it's not completely crapping itself, but it still doesn't have to look like absolute dog water. Even though I think with all the settings turned off or at a minimum, it still looks pretty good. It's just I want just a teeny bit more clarity for me. Blood everywhere. Also, that other girl, the big monster one that was chasing us, with the giant hole here and the hole down there, is very heavily implied that the other little girl was in this room and she became that other monster that was chasing us. And then later on, like, hold on, we're early, so we gotta start doing the early sneaky segments. I do want to do a first-person run of this game. I definitely gotta do it. It's just I like being able to play third-person and seeing my character. I especially miss the fixed cameras. And I do like first-person Resident Evil. Like, I really love Dead Aim and Survivor. Those games are fun. But, well, Dead Aim isn't always first-person. It's only when you're shooting. But still, like, I don't know. I think if you're gonna give me the option to play third-person, I'm always gonna pick the third-person, at least the majority of the time. Bet. I'm gonna get chased by this butcher man. Wonder if he'll see me if I just hide here. Let's just run past him. Straight up. Yeah! W! He can't get us if we just run past him. We're technically supposed to sneak past him and sneak past that, like, flower pot, but, like, I don't wanna. Lights. Oh, I know. So, while he's busy doing that, we're gonna get that ink ribbon too. Just to flex that we can, that we're Master Dodger. Alright, new gun, but no ammo.
No bullets.
That's okay though, because we're gonna get some bullets over here. And I think, yeah, a makeshift knife, which will do us just fine. Time to keep running, just keep running. We got another antique coin for our collection. And then we won't try and open that door yet, because that door we're gonna need a wrench to get. Damn it, I like missed every knife strike. I'm gonna have to reload. I messed up! Okay. I think it's, yeah, blood pool means dead. Though, he's definitely gonna come back later. Map. Beautiful, now we have a map. And then this is why I've been saving the requiem shot. This zombie right here, this banshee. Cool as hell, I love the design, I love the like way they can use their screams as an attack. The fact that she has lore as well as the other one that sings really like integrates into the game well. It's one of the few times I've seen like basic enemy, because like I don't know if this would count as a basic enemy because it's not the same lore we usually get of like, oh, the mutation in the virus of our experiments of combining the DNA of a husky wolf with that of Germa, the streamer. And we used it to make this, the Goobant that does whatever and whatever. Instead, it's like, oh, this mental patient has this disorder that after, and it's causing this, and this, and then we see them get infected with the virus, and the virus kind of like uses that because this virus specifically allows the zombies to retain some of their past memory as well. I don't know. I think that's neat. Anyway, that one's dead as hell now. Also, I like how we get Grace's reaction when she first fires the Requiem. We only get that, though, when the first time she uses it. Also, that zombie tried to throw a wine bottle at us. Oh, I missed so terribly with that first shot. Let's see if we could get 2-for-1 stabs here. Broke. No more knife. What the hell? I got hurt from him bumping into the door. That's kind of bullshit. Like, him slightly tapping the door got the door to hit me and then damaged me, and then he got to grab me. That's kind of, whatever. I don't remember all the safe codes by head yet, so I have no idea what the code for that one is. We'll actually need to explore for documents if I wanted to like memorize it. fuck? Why do you... He had another bottle. Is he picking up more bottles? Oh, it's in his pocket. He just has an infinite source of bottles in his pocket. That's annoying as hell. There we are. I think they're done. Ooh, antique coin. Alright. Usually it doesn't take that long to clear that room. I'm just bad at the game. A little document. I have to get the hell out of here, but the whole building is locked down. I'll need to ask the chairman to get his cords for me. I just heard another scream. My colleagues are killing each other. What the fuck is going on? Why write this down? Like, who is this for? Also, no way it says all that in that text. I can't read cursive very well, but no way. That just does not seem like that's all written down there. Also, I guess people can miss that pistol I grabbed from the bar and lounge right there. That's her pistol from the start of the game, and it's better than the default one you get in here, which is this one that we got off the floor a second ago. Chairman's office, so we're in the chairman's room. Uh-oh. Damn. That is an extreme firing. Guess he also gets the infinite warring bottle. Oh, look at that beautiful head pop. Gorgeous. Really paints the room. Pencil. Did I grab that off the desk? I think so, yeah. Because he was strangling her, not stabbing her with a pencil. Even though there's blood everywhere. Oh, her arm is missing. Maybe that's what he was using the wine bottle for. Is to like, I don't know. But we're gonna use that pencil to solve a puzzle. We're gonna take this little drawn hair, and then we get to scribble. Yeah. But if you do that, we get to see the indentation from what was pressed on the rest of the paper. Moon, star, or hold on. Moon, sun, star, moon. Okay. So we're going to use that right here. Moon, sun, star, moon. And now we get our first quartz piece. The moon quartz. We're also going to take this puzzle box here. Ah, we don't have space though. What's my health at? Is it not just say okay? I'm already at fine health. So what should I discard? Oh, I'll be fine without one more ink ribbon. I'll be good. Cause I want to cut down on backtracking a little bit. Now that we have that, damn, I am missing my shots like crazy right now. That was my last shot. Good thing that killed him.
I hate this place. What if I can't get out?
Okay, so now we're gonna go to the parlor room. It's gonna be right here. That's what the gem we collected is gonna be useful for.
Weird.
Another antique coin. We already have 3. And I think I have more in the safe room, but we're gonna use these 3 to get us the hip pouch right away so we can get more inventory space. Because that's gonna be useful. I completely missed the fact that you could spend your antique coins here on my first run. And we can get the key card. Butcher right there. I hope you don't see me. Ooh, a new antique coin, buddy. We'll use 2 coins here first. But we mostly came here for that key card. One thing I don't like is that like certain doors, once they're open, not so much this one, but it's a different one. Well, it kind of is this one. If you open doors at certain angles, they can get caught on level geometry, and it's a lot harder to like get them to like open and close on their own. I think you can, just no matter what though, press the A button to open and close. And then, yeah. So if we don't move it ourselves, the butcher moves this whole pot for us, so it gets cleared either way. Oh, fuck. I heard him coming behind us, but I didn't know how far away he was. We only have a green herb, so let's wait for our health to regenerate naturally a little bit, and then we'll heal. Because I think we can heal all the way back to the yellow caution naturally. Or that might just be the casual mode that does that. Because I've only started doing that on the casual run I started earlier. Look at that eyeball hanging out, that's beautiful. I wonder if that's why it's like the brightness hurts him like so much. Because he's literally got like one of his optical nerves hanging out. Maybe we don't recover automatically, so we will have to just say screw it and... Oh! I don't think there's an orange caution state in this game though, only yellow caution. Aw, damn it. Where I'm screwed. I ran out of bullets. This is like a maid who had like a cleaning obsession. Damn it. Oh shit! Oh, I'm dead. Or not. I got really lucky and they didn't full on grab me. They just like caught me for a second, so I was able to slip out. I'm so slow though because I'm in a danger state. But let's keep crawling. We'll crawl our way through if we have to. Oh, I still have the other pistol in my inventory too. I should have dumped that while I was in the save room. We're gonna throw this in there real quick too. We should be safe in the like main hall area. I don't think the other enemies are weak to light, the way that other one was, but they just don't come out here.
I need 2 more.
And we're also gonna store these bottles because they're gonna be more useful to us later once we unlock the like Molotov and the acid bottle crafting recipes. We're also gonna register a new shortcut, or not there, there. Like, I do kind of like how quaint the theme in here is, but I don't know what it is. The default music seems like it's just at a lower volume than the classic music. Nothing in this drawer. Ooh, a green herb though. That'll be useful over here. We are severely limited on our ammo right now though. I think it might be high time to use one of the special items we get. So this is our first little taste of the hemolytic injectors. These things are crazy. It's like a sneak attack weapon. You could also just use it on bodies that are on the ground. You stab, boom! Just damn. That's wild. But we can't get that guy yet because we still don't have any ammo right now. But that's okay. We're about to change that. Let's loot in here. Some scrap, which isn't too useful on its own. But let's take this. And hold on, we also got a little puzzle right here. I love these blood spectrum things because we take them. Denatured, I don't know what that means. But we put them in here, and it's a pretty simple puzzle. Pretty much just when you select the piece, all the ones surrounding it by one will also get moved. So if we select this, that one, and that one will also be changed. But if we select this one, since this is just the nearest one to it, I think only that one gets changed. But we're going to start with here, because this one could be done in just one step. And now we can craft the handgun ammo and other stuff. But we need blood to do it. The blood crafting. Which is like so insane that you can like craft things with blood, but it's really cool. Custom blood collectors that Dr. Richardson ordered has finally arrived. To be honest, I was skeptical at first, but I'm genuinely impressed by its effectiveness. Combining infected blood with our experimental substances has been such a challenge for us, but this device makes it so easy. It is sure to improve the efficiency of our blood research and speed up analysis for further mutation patterns. AKA, we really wanted to have a blood device in this game, and that's how we thought of it. That's how we implemented it. Oh, this guy likes the lights too. We don't have a knife right now either, so let's just... Yeah. Give us your blood too, buddy. Thank you. Let's get this hallway light. And finally, we're gonna get this guy. Dude, I feel bad, especially for the patients who are like strapped to tables and getting operated on when this happens. Because as we can see, that one already had his arm hacked off. What I assume happened is once the doctor got infected, they started just using the tools and mutilating the other one. Because these zombies seem to have a certain amount of like anger or rage, as well as the fact that they retain their certain memories, like what they were doing before. So if one was in the middle of surgery, he would still be doing the surgery on loop and just cutting stuff up, I would presume. Like this guy with the big bone saw. Damn, I'm really low on ammo. I've been kind of wasting bullets, which has not been a smart play. But that's okay, because we'll just navigate around. Yeah, W. And then another map for the east wing. This will update our map. Lockpick, that's also going to be useful for us. But not quite yet it won't be. Ink ribbon case. That'll be useful because we can craft an ink ribbon right now. So we're gonna make a quick save. This is just for my secretary. I've misplaced the key for the puzzle box padlock. None of the other executives must find out. I need you to locate it discreetly before next week's meeting. If you can't find it, get the bottle cap of corrosive from the conference room and melt the lock off. So, I don't think there's a way to find the actual key. You just have to find the corrosive and lock it that way. It's crazy that they're like, just melt the lock. Like, that would be crazy if an actual hospital employee, especially one high up enough to have like a fancy office like this, was just like, yeah, just destroy my property, then the things that keep my property safe. No biggie. You ready? We're gonna grab our level 1 badge. Oh, somebody's angry. Oh, shit. I like this guy. He's so freaky. I guess he's called Chunk. Oh, shit! Let's see if Chunk will get rid of these guys for me. Because they just got heavily in my way. Damn, I cannot aim. Oh, come on. We're just gonna ignore that other zomboid. Oh, he just reset and went back there. That's so funny. Teach coin. I like the way he like just rolls down the stairs. Always jiggles. Ooh, that was close. Good thing we moved out of the way in time. Okay, let's keep going before we get messed up here. Scuba ball. Alright. Do we have any antique coins in here? We don't, but we do have some charms that might be useful. Increase firepower. It's likely to survive fatal damage. I think we'll just use those two for now. And we'll also heal up. Maybe it's just me, but the audio seems so quiet. Hold on. I'm also going to change it to just regular headphones. Let me see if that changes how the audio sounds. Because I usually play with my TV, but since we're streaming right now, I'm listening to the game through my headphones. Now I think I hear it less. Maybe I'm just tweaking. He really doesn't like Amazon Prime, I guess. Okay, good. That was all 3 shots I had. I was hoping those would work. Notice, due to aging infrastructure, construction of the garage will be carried out during the following dates. October 23rd, 21st to the 28th. Do not enter work area unless authorized. Okay, so another little just detail that I love is that we get this drawing of like the construction vehicle, but we'll actually see a construction vehicle kind of like that. I don't think it's like the same type of bulldozer or whatever. It's like a lot more mechanical looking than that little drawing does, but it's so cool. Damn, we have 2 lockpicks and we haven't used them yet. I think that's a sign we should use them. Oh, we also need to use some of our antique coins. So we'll make a backtrack. Back through. Oh, buddy's right there. Steak and brown rib. Ba-dum-dum. There's I think that might be a Teen Titans Go song. Remember the steak and brown rib. Oh, I forgot about her. I forgot we didn't kill her. Oh, she tries to like clean my face with her hands. That's makes sense. She's an obsessive cleaner. I wonder if she was even this facility's actual maid, or if they just let her do that because she was that crazy. No way! It like ragdolled on top of the other body. That's so cool. Damn it, I can't use that for anything yet, but we'll have to come back for that, because that'll be useful for us. What we'll do is we'll loop around here, because I want to get that back again. The butcher's probably here still too. That won't stop us, we'll be fine. We can actually kill the butcher for the cabinet pass, but like it's easier to just wait and do that as Leon. Oh wait, hold on, we don't even need to stop by the item box real quick. We could just do this and use our other lockpick, and then our antique coins. I'm big braining now, I'm big thoughting. There we are. Oh wait, no, lockpick, not antique coin. Antique coin will not open drawer. Let's see what we got here. Rare metal. Yeah, that's also what's in the other drawer, so we'll take both of those because we can use that to make a ton of requiem rounds later. That'll be useful for us. Wait, hold on, why am I going this way? I need to get the object from here. Oh, we can only carry one at a time anyway. Boo. Boo. Oh well, then that means we will do the gem thing first. I like how your footsteps change when you walk on the grates. That's pretty common for games to do, but also pretty common for games to not do, so it's appreciated when it is there. There we are, stabilizer. We'll make our shots better. So here's the loop. We're gonna go around the loop to avoid Butcher Man, so we don't get us. And that way we can get the other rare metal for our nice scrap collection. And yes, he's following us here like a good butcher boy. Good Billy Butcher boy. Damn, that is a lot of just straight up viscera. Alright. Now we can drop this off here. We get our ink ribbon. But we're not gonna save just yet, so we're gonna store this. And we're gonna keep going. We're gonna get the organ donor box. Or organ transport box. I said organ, like the state. I meant organ, not Oregon. And bada bada ba. Oh! I really like that because I thought that was a brick wall at first. So when I saw the lights go on, that actually got me on my first playthrough because I was like, holy shit. It is kind of basically just the same segment from RE. Oh, what was it? RE4. My brain farted there and couldn't think anymore. But the RE4 original and remake both had a segment exactly like this. The only difference was it was like some crazy, like, what is it, Da Vinci style contraption where, like, you know how he has designs for things like the aerial screw and they just look kind of wacky and insane to modern minds. It was like that. Like it was a giant drill tank thing that looked kind of like it was from the mind of Da Vinci. I really liked that design in RE4. This one was cool too, though. I like, to an extent, it is a reused idea. A lot of things are kind of reused ideas for this game, but like, still cool. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. We got our organ transport box, so that's going to be useful to us later, but not quite yet. Right now, we still gotta be on the move. Oh. The zombie we killed literally just a second ago already turned into a blister head. So we are never going back that direction. Oh wait, hold on, before we go here. Sweet. I don't think we can make anything yet though, because we don't have blood right now. Ah, I'm running out of inventory again. Good thing the save room's pretty much just right. Yeah. We'll throw some stuff in and then we'll get back up there. I genuinely cannot go back down that way because there's a blister head waiting right there for me. We've reached the point where they spawn. Oh, this guy's angry. So I think these guys are, like, they had brain surgery or something, like a lobotomy or something. And that's why they're, like, so angry at loud noises. Damn. Yeah, I don't think a door opening slightly like that should do damage. That's like that. It should like make you recoil and get knocked back a little bit. But why does that cause damage? Like in real life, if somebody like accidentally opened a door while you were on the other side and it bumped you, the worst it would be is a little bump. Not like imagine if you're low health and that happens to you and you die. Like that would be insane. Bar and lounge safe code. Okay, so this is the one for the bar and lounge. So we can go back there with this file and get some extra stuff in. Okay, scuba babada. Makeshift knife, that'll be useful. Some files. Assignment evidence erasure. Report date October 20th, 2018, 6:42 a.m. Oh, so they don't just use military time, they have standard time here as well. The retrieval mission was conducted shortly after 1:30 a.m. at the Rimwood Hotel. We were dispatched soon after to dispose of any evidence. All witnesses at the hotel had already been taken care of. The body of the assassin that was sent was also destroyed. We had a stroke of luck with that fire. As they say, the best place to hide a leaf is in the forest. The incident will likely be ruled as an act of arson and homicide by some nutcase. Any evidence linking us to the scene is gone. My Dr. Peppy. So it shows that they're responsible for what happened to Grace's ma. I can't even grab that green hood yet. We're gonna dump some more items and then come back here again because I also want to get what's in the safe at the bar lounge. We're locked in, boys. We're locked in. What do you think so far, Trevor? Because have I shown you any of the like over-the-shoulder games in the franchise yet? I don't think you've seen the ones that look like this. Like, I don't know, I like the classics and the newer ones, but I love the classics a lot more than the remakes, but the style works so good for a new game too. I'm at caution, so we're gonna grab that. We're gonna use it immediately. Oh, she also had an antique coin on her. That's good. And then, what was the one for here? We got a file just now for it. Yeah, left 10, right 80, left 30. Damn it, did I do it wrong? Left 10. Oh, right 80, left 30. That's what I did wrong. Had it in the wrong order. Some more antique coins. Useful for us. Let's get some of this blood right here too. Oh, wait, we left some of it. Let's take it all. There we are. And we can't open that door yet, because that's one of the doors that are wedged. Just like some of the closets around this mansion, so we can't open it. Unless we're playing as Leon. Leon Sex Identity. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I hate the way they move, because it's like super unpredictable. And they're so fast that it makes it almost impossible to like get a hit on them. Because they take so much damage. And I don't like how Grace only gets the handguns in the Requiem.
What is that?
Like, I wish she got more weapon variety. Like, I get she also has, like, the acid bottles and the Molotovs, but, like, it's pretty much a staple for the Resident Evil, the female protagonist, to get, like, a grenade launcher, whether it be, like, Jill in the first RE to getting the big one that has, the 6 round the revolving chamber for the grenade rounds, or all the future ones where it's the single chamber break action grenade launcher. I think RE3 actually changed the break action back to the revolving barrel one, which seems kind of counterintuitive, but hey, at least that means they did make a new model for it. I don't know. I think like even if it wasn't that, or if it was just a shotgun or something, because I know she gets bonus weapons you can get with the completion points. But, like, in the actual exploration, I feel like there should, even if it's, like, something super secret and hard to find, being able to, like, get a shotgun as Grace would be so cool. Hold on, we don't actually need that. We don't need an ink ribbon 10. Auto sort? I did not know that was an option. Was that in other RE games already, or is this a new thing that I'm just unaware of? Oh, that's useful for us. Let's see. We'll use some of our antique coins as well to get some more stuff from the little coin dispatch thing. Hold on. We'll just juke him this way. You got me. No, you didn't. He didn't. I missed. He missed his knife. Oh damn. Okay, that one didn't get me either. Luckily, I was not expecting to see the lab coat doctor with the missing arm right there. They can wander pretty far out. Ah, I'm still 1 coin short for the blood collector info. I like how even though he doesn't have both arms, he still sprawls both arms forward, like what's left of the other arm, to try and grab you with it as well. Like, the zombies will literally try and get you with nubs. They'll do anything to, like, reach you. Let's see. We still have the level 1 card, so I think we have to do some stuff on that other side, although, you know. I really should be saving more often, but I just don't feel like it. Actually, let's go this way because it'll be easier to avoid chunk if we go this way. Just walk past. Aw, damn. Blister. Oh, fuck! Am I dead? I might be dead. Oh shit, I really should have saved. I'm screwed. I'm gonna be knocked back so far now. Did I get away? Okay, I did, but I'm at danger now. So it is time to just run. Fuck! I'm done, bro. I'm done! Shit! How far back do we go now? Because when was the last time I saved? I might have played myself. Damn, we're all the way back here. I might lock in and be even quieter than I was before, because I don't want to keep redoing this over and over. I'll try to still talk, but oh damn. Okay, so we're gonna do a different plan to save us some time and energy. And then now that that door's unlocked, we have a way to loop. But we're gonna go here, because this is where we were heading before, but I got screwed. So I'm trying not to let that happen again. So we'll just do this first. And we might come back when we have the requiem, so we can like do so we can just when we have extra requiem ammo, so we can just obliterate Chunk, get him out of our way. November 30th, my master's research has come to fruition, and the child, she must be the final piece of the puzzle. I need to get my hands on the child's data. I'm sure this will bring me closer to his vision. December 8th, 2004, the organization was able to get me the child's medical records. It was lacking in certain areas, but it did have her genetic information. I can use this. Yeah, I don't care about reading that full thing, because I wanna get items and keep doing stuff. We on a crunch to get back to where we was. Oh wait, we already read this file earlier. Alright, this one's gonna be a bit more detailed, but we'll be able to knock this one out too. So, we'll start here. And then here. And then here. And then here. And there we are. Yeah, that one didn't take too long at all. Now we can make steroids and stabilizers, which is why we got that empty ejector. But we need way more blood to be able to make those. I'm not excited to do my insanity run, because all this is going to be so much harder on an insanity run. It's kind of crazy that he still has the like shorts and everything. You'd think those would break but I guess they had to keep them on and for censorship. Even though I feel like they could have just, like, they're already using all of those belly rolls to censor it. And we have some ammo, so let's get rid of the zombies in here. I keep calling them zombies, but I don't know if that's the right term for these guys. Oh! Fucking hell! Damn it! I knew she was there and I didn't even do anything either. I should have expected that to happen, honestly. That's my fault. I didn't know she could climb over the fucking chairs, though. That's annoying as shit. No wonder she got to me so quickly. I thought I had more time. Good to learn her behavior. I don't think this one looks like the same model as or at least the same outfit as the other one. Come on. Please be enough. Yes! Took all my ammo, but that was worth it. But we might be a bit more generous with the saving later. But I still kind of want to be conservative with the saves. Because I know if I'm not... I mean, it doesn't even mean anything in this game, I don't think. I don't think it affects our score. Or at least not enough for it to matter. Because we're not really playing this playthrough for score. But... I don't know, I like to be stingy with my saves. It feels more accomplishing. I need to also not sit so far up in front of the camera. I'm like right here, when I should be right here. Alright, let's get our girl to safety, because she is dying over here. We did also pick up an ink ribbon, but I wanna... Yeah, I'll be right there and I'll feed her. Well, I'm gonna feed the cat in a second. I'm just gonna we'll save and then we'll take a break. One, because I'm still kind of lost all my progress, even though we'll be back to where we was in less than like half an hour, I think. But also because I just want to take a break and maybe set it up so stream chat isn't as tiny, because it looks like on my end at least it's super tiny.